Hello guys, Tivec here and welcome to the top of the world. Yes indeed, I decided to climb on top and I will show you how. It was a long journey and an epic reward bag. Nice. Now the question is, what is considered epic? We'll look at that when we get down. Oh, I'm not gonna get lost up here. So I'm gonna do myself a favor. That's where I have my way down. So therefore I will I can't remember what's the controls again. Create waypoint, I could put that on comma. Way down. I have that beam in case I get lost. So, I'm curious to see if there are any more secrets up here. Why is this all bedrock? I don't know. Kind of want to go down and look, but I don't want to go too far out or I might actually fall off this whole sphere. Wow. Okay, now I'm scared. I want to go back up again. I'm curious though, there might be some chests. Apart from that one. Frame rate isn't that bad up here. It's lagging a little bit. This is when I find the only hole in this whole area. Like fall down, die. But this is a large open area and I'm not sure if it's counted as sunlight. So perhaps if I get some solar panels or something. Okay. I'm curious also to see here on the secrets. The sheep. Not a reward bag, but is that a basic reward bag? Okay. Well, what I did, I dug. Like a madman. Actually, I didn't dig. I climbed. Like a lot. It's a way to go down. But I did it. I made it to the top of the world. I'm gonna keep this pillar slightly up here so that I can go back up and make an actual stairway up. Or some form of transportation. Anchor probably once I'd be able to make these, but they're kind of expensive. Yeah. Back home. Let's kill the waypoint because I don't need it. I am starting to see some lag here, but that's probably related to me being on top of the world there. You can probably see it quite well too. I want to store away these. The trophy we can go look. I'm curious about this epic. Please tell me it's an epic one. Lumium block, signal block, inval block, and block of solid ender. Oh, my bad. 1 second. Oh, there we go. Usable for beacon bases. Lumium blocks. What is that used for? Lumium gear, radiant lumium lamps. Oh, for the octadic capacitor. Methyl cyclopentadienyl manganese trica something. That was actually a very nice reward. The solid ender. Okay, so once I can make bedrockium, which I can make once I have some diamonds, lots of diamonds. I I will be able to make the builder's wand. That's not bad, actually. Okay, let's see the basic ones. Stone dagger, wooden cleaver. The wooden cleaver, actually, is a good one. I can replace that cleaver blade with something else I think we do have. I have Damascus steel. Let's make vulcanite. I'm liking those. We have emerald there still. 8 material for a large blade. I'm fine with that. But I don't have anything to cast it out of, so gold is probably going to be it. This frame rate stutter is odd. I do have over 170 FPS, but it's still stuttering, so I think there might be something bugging out here. Not quite sure what that would be. Very odd indeed. Sharpness, luck, bane of arthropods, auto repair. It's a pretty good one. And start smelting all the 8 vulcanite that we need. But I also need another gold. No, it's 2 gold for these casts. Okay, so either use the aluminum brass, which is a bit cheaper, or use 2 gold. Well, that's still a fair deal. And not too bad. Not too bad at all. So quest-wise, I'm still lost in space. Cobalt isn't in the nether sphere according to this. I'll have to find a way to synthesize it. How do we do that? Combined elements in the fusion and fission reactors to get cobalt, which take a large surplus of power, or I can find material that decompose into cobalt. Well, I don't know what decomposes into cobalt, so... And the last vulcanite. Actually, cobalt. Morning. Okay. I think Minecraft has started bugging out a bit. I'll make this one, and then I need to restart the game. See what it does here. Still stuck on ladders. I can look up recipes, but the search is stuck. Yeah, I think that might be what's lagging me, actually. I do have 8 ingots of vulcanite now. Perfect. Hit fairly slow with this one, but I'll hit like a truck. Come on. There we go. I'm silly. I have it right here. So we go from 545 to 4,000 with an attack of 7 hearts, but I still have 2 remaining modifiers. That one will level up. That will level up as well, and Blaze is good. So, yeah. Let's go to the Victory Monument with the sheep. Dump that off. Here. Still have some trophies to find. Not too worried. Not too worried at all. Chem lab. Curious to see one thing. Does this one have any sort of power? No power. Has some stored, but not sure why this all is here. There's just there for looks, or anyhow. I'm gonna restart the client. I've started building here. I wanted to make sure that I had a way to go down, and then I figured, why don't we go up? But here, this will be sort of a service walkway so that I can easily get to water channels, stuff like that, if I need to, once I've started building this. We do have quite a lot of dirt. We should be fine. Okay, so let's store away the cookies. Need to compress some of them. There we go. I need to make some form of automated system on this, but that's going to require me to, let's actually take a look. We need to make cookie seeds. Theobromine makes cocoa beans, but theobromine won't search for me, so be right back once I restarted.
Right, so I restarted the game, and for you guys it will only have been, well, a split second. For me it's been about 8-ish hours. I need to get some sleep as well. So we can make theobromine with carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, and oxygen. So why don't we do that? Let's see. Carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, not sodium. There we go. Let's get it up again. Theobromine. 7 carbon. How much hydrogen? The dogs are fighting in the background, by the way. 8 hydrogen. I'm not sure this is gonna work, actually, but we'll try. 4 sodium, or nitrogen. And 2. Does it have to be in the correct position? Probably. My short-term memory, sorry, short-term memory is horrible. C7, H8, N4, O2. What's going on here? Tell me. C7, H8, N4, O2. That's not carbon, that's chlorine. Not bad. Carbon, hello. We just need 1. Let's take a look. Emergency sneeze mute. Okay, so I do have that. Cocoa beans are synthesized using this theobromine. And we have cocoa beans. And we can claim this reward, we get more cookies. Basic reward bag, some rails, not bad. This cocoa needs to grow, but that is not something I can do on normal trees. I need saplings, I think. No, I need those, yes. What has high percentage to give that? Guaranteed from acacia wood. So let's get 8. And decompose. We have a bunch of cellulose. Excellent. Now that first try. Okay, nice. jungle sapling. So I'm gonna need to plant this somewhere. What will happen now if I plant this? Oh, dude. Well, I don't really need the top part of this. I'll grab these leaves, though. Never know when you need them. These decompose into 50% cellulose, so guess that's a good thing. And the dogs are fighting in the background, by the way, so if you hear any strange noises, it wasn't me. Okay. Now the cool thing with cocoa beans is that they respond to the watering can quite well, if I don't remember wrong. And it's done. See, it's super fast. I'm only gonna have this many. Because I don't see the point of having so many when it grows so bloody fast. There, okay. Cookie wise, that's gonna give me another reward bag, of course. More glasses. Zakk the Geek's glasses. Well, so now I got the repeatable quests for cookies for killing mobs. Killing 150 zombies. I've killed 20 already. Shouldn't be a problem. But I really want to make that one. Oh well. So, as I was saying before, I need to finish up my farm area. So I'm gonna work a bit on that off camera for a while here. This dagger can go into the system. Not gonna need that or that. Gonna need that nor that. Stone. Gonna need my cobblestone that I made. So why don't I work on this, and once I have a decent large area for us to work with, I'll get back to you. Definitely not bad, not at all. So I do have this little access path down here, so I can walk around and do maintenance underneath. I will probably also add another level down, just so I get more headspace. We can build platforms under there and yeah, stuff like that. But this is going to be growing whenever I'm around my base, and yeah, I think that's gonna help lots. And it's all in the Mushroom Island biome, so no mobs will spawn whatsoever. It's also great. So I have some wheat. Let's go make some cookies. How are we for cocoa? Nope, nothing. Let's go break some of these. All these trees and also this cocoa farm will be moved outside as well. Eventually. Also, I'm gonna need to move the animals to a pen outside as well, just so that I don't need to have them out in the biosphere. I've picked up all the carrots and potatoes that were growing there, also the melons and the pumpkins, because eventually we are going to need those. Right, but let's make a whole bunch of cookies. 2 stacks of cookies, not bad.
store that. How much will that be? Compressed cookies, 16. Still not bad, but only one double compressed. So cookie, cookie. Perfect. Now I can store the double compressed and the normal ones as well. So I do have 60 compressed ones. Should be able to make a few of these. Yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good. I do need that one, but that's gonna be how many? Queen 2. 50,000 of them. So 500,000 cookies. That's actually quite a lot. 531,441 cookies split by 8. That's 66,000 cocoa. We're not quite there yet. I need to figure out a way to manually produce this. Speaking of, there is, of course, the magic farm thingy here, the fluxed crystals one. For day I toil in my fields, the plight of a farmer to grow everything he can. Seeks to be amazed by this. Yeah, let's get a universal seed. And the universal seed requires some normal seeds, a block of redstone, and awkward potion. I can make a brewing stand now, can't I? Yes. Now I do need to synthesize. Do hope that I have everything. Need to synthesize another wart, which is cocaine hydrochloride. Okay. Let's start with the hydrochloride. Hydrogen chloride. This one I can make, and this one I can make. So let's get some chlorine. Hydrogen. Just need one. Hydrogen. Chlorine. And then we need to make this. So it's C17. Was some oxygen as well. C17. Where is it? There we go. H21. And then it's NO4. NO4. Perfect. I just need one. That and that makes that. And that can be made into nether wart. Use up a lot of energy, I tell you. But one nether wart is all I'm gonna need because that's seed. Then we have some soul sand. Not sure this is gonna work. Plant this. No, it isn't. But we do have garden soil. Let me just test and see that it grows in there. It grows, but feels like it's growing slowly. Well, it is growing. And I got 3 back. That's good. So I need to build out an area somewhere for my garden soil for these plants. I'm gonna make 2 more 9x9 large farm fields out for carrots and potatoes. But I'm thinking maybe... I'm not gonna need so many of these, but I also need to make cactus and some more items. So I need to do a bit of planning. So I'll catch you in a moment. So as you can see, I set up 2 strips here for pumpkins and melons, and also nether wart in a line there. I will probably have something else in a similar line there, though I can't quite. Oh, I know. Didn't I get like ender lily? No, I didn't. I was hoping I would get ender lily seeds, because I would plant that there. But I do have an extra nether wart, so why don't we put in 3 of these and that, and we make some awkward potions. Cellulose can be used to make these saplings, and we do need to make this one. But I mean, this SO4, what makes S? What? Sulfur. Gunpowder. Gunpowder is not a problem. Okay, we got some awkward potions. Let's go and make that seed. We need redstone blocks. 2 of them. And we need the universal seed. We have it. We can claim this one. The seed infuser is needed to be crafted. Seed infuser. Oh, soul sand. I don't think I can synthesize that. But just for fun. Can I? I do have soul sand. It's colored, but can I do this? No. There's no way to make this one. There is a chance that I will get the correct elements if I smelt these, but universal seed. Growth 2400 ticks. Tier 1. Okay, let's take a look. Soul sand. I can make it in the vortex infusion with 100,000. I don't know. So silicon, something we have. Beryllium and lead. Well, beryllium is easily decomposed from really only decomposed from that, is it? Yep, so we need to get that. If I can't grow in it, I don't really need the colored soul sand. So let's just decompose it. We got beryllium. We're actually getting a lot of really good stuff here. So, how do we make soul sand again? Well, soul sand itself requires 3 lead, 1 beryllium, 1 silicon, and 2 silicon. So, silicon, beryllium, oxygen. My memory is very short. 3 lead. 1, 2. Is it oxygen? 2 for now. Do I need to use these for anything else? For the seed infusion, the farm manager needs it too. the gem cutter. I'm gonna need 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 of these. Don't really have the beryllium for that, unfortunately. Unless there is any in this. No. That's a bit sad, but... oh well. We'll live with that for now. This gives us the seed infuser, which I can now turn in for a reward. And the powered soil. How do we get the powered soil? Yeah, also soul sand. Soul sand is going to be a pain. Can I place you down? Wow. If I can get 10 reward bags, I can grow my own reward bags. I want to take this reward bag. Wow. Whoa. Dude. I want to try this. Here it is. So this one is getting a little bit every now and then. Did I turn it off? Let's just put in 2 stacks. Why isn't this one compressing now? Let me make a group real quick. So the problem was that I had a double chest. I'm just gonna put in that one just to see how this one handles it. It's pretty fast. And I probably need to set it to make the 4x as well, which we might as well set up while I finish up this episode, because we are up to 30 something minutes, and you know the drill. I'm gonna round it off here. I do hope you have enjoyed this video, and yeah, I will see you next time. It's double to triple, that's the one we're making. Yeah, take care guys, bye bye.